5 for your Denver Nuggets. At guard, number 5, you know it, KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At forward, 6'8", number 50, number 1, Michael at guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, the Joker. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Denver Nuggets.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. 2 slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Ryan Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now, New York starting 5. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, a small forward. And for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Knicks to start out. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are 2 teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Randall. Five on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Robinson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Releases from 15. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 20. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's DiVincenzo. Randall, good. Randall's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Murray, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Offensive rebound. Jokic And a nice finish on the layup. Jokic has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Randall. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. To the middle. Here's Murray. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
So it's Denver now. The Knicks making their last shot. And the bucket is good. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Brunson against Murray. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Porter. And it's DeRozan missing. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Murray inside. Brunson defending. And here's Gordon from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them. And I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Murray. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in. Jackson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Hart pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Randall can't hit. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gordon. Hart pulls it in.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Randall, good.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Here's Najee. Buries it down low.
Jackson with the down.
DeRozan with the ball. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Brunson's got 7.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
New York leading by 3. Here's Randall. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Porter from downtown. Connects from downtown.
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
Randall outside. Outside Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Porter, pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with it. Brunson defending. On the wing, Porter. Inside. Here's Najee. And that misses. That would have put him up. Randall against Jackson. Randall, good. He's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint. Najee lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Brown's checked in for Denver. Kennard comes in for Caldwell Pope. McBride can't get it to go.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Now Jackson, still without a bucket. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Hart. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Jackson can't get it to go. Here's McBride. Denver grabs the miss. And here's Kennard. Here's Gordon. From the left block, he sends it through.
Good adjustment on the inside that time, getting the shot off from Aaron Gordon.
Outside McBride. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. So it's Denver now, trailing by 2. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Denver's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Jackson pass to Gordon. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it, pivots around, and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Pass to Najee. Gordon on the wing. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Brown, and stolen by Diallo. Right side McBride. Diallo outside. Bogdanovich finds Hart. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Najee. Here's Brown. Shot from the low post is good. Brown's got his second basket. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Denver in the lead. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Diallo outside. Outside Robinson. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Bogdanovich on the wing. And there's the rejection. Here's Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Brent, something we've all noticed lately is the small ball era starting to wind down.
BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's McBride. For 3, Diallo. That shot off.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Knocks it loose. Murray against Hart. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Jokic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals. Had great activity. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's McBride. Pass to Hart. The 3 is up. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Murray passes to Jokic. Robinson with the block. Now here's McBride. Jacks up a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Watson. Drives to the hoop. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Back to McBride. He shoots. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Over to the left wing. Brown passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside Watson. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Diallo. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks' style is defined by grit and physicality. Guard Dante DiVincenzo said, guys know it's a way to stay on the floor. It's funny because when you have everybody doing it, you stand out more. When you're not doing it, you don't want to be that guy on film not playing defense, Brian.
You'll get called out for sure. It's a culture of effort, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Hart. Give him 8. With the drive, pass to Diallo. No good on the triple.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside McBride. Over Murray. New York, again, can't hit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Brown, and Struthers subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And he sinks the second. Well, the Knicks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Up top, DiVincenzo. 11 points for him last game against Utah.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. It was so interesting last year to see Dante DiVincenzo reunited with his college teammates, Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart.
Yeah, pretty awesome to see that happen for the New York Knicks. But the thing that was also cool is DiVincenzo recovered from a year at Golden State where he maybe just didn't quite totally fit in. So however comfortable it was to see those familiar faces from his college days, that brought the best out of DiVincenzo.
The rebound by Murray.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Pass to Strother. Here's Gordon. Hart with the defensive effort. New York trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Left side, Hart. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McBride. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's closely guarded. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again?
You know, BA, I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Brunson is checked in for McBride. Now here's Brunson, coming off a 28-point game against Utah. Now here's Murray. Fires it. Porter's shot is off. Outside Brunson. And a miss there on the triple. Denver leading by 4. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Nikola Jokic.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
New York calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Brunson against Jackson. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. Brunson's got 13 now.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's Najee. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Randall. Tipped. Here's Strother. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Taken away. Porter with it, hard covering, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Porter.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Randall. Here is DiVincenzo. Here's DeRozan. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Strother. DiVincenzo covering. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And taking no prisoners as Porter gets up to the rim.
The Knicks shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Brunson. Brunson! So confident at the rim.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jackson against Brunson. Najee, good.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hart.
2 minutes.
Randall outside. The 3. Rebounded by Denver. On the wing, Porter. Defended by DeRozan. Over to the wing. Back to Jackson. A minute 37 left in the first half of this one. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Here's the look of the schedule for Denver. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon, Hayward, and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against the Cavaliers, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. Brunson passes to Hart. Blocked! Now here's Watson. He's covered by Hart. And then Porter with the dunk.
Combine the size and skill that Porter Jr. has, really tough to beat.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a timeout called by New York. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Strother. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Back to DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, sometimes you run the 2-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
And it's Watson missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. Can't hit from in close. Denver leading by 6. Down low. Back come the Nuggets on the run.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that one's good for Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Jackson with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the right side. Here's Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. With 1 on the clock. No good on the shot. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. Not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. Big-time play throughout the first half from Michael Porter. He had 12 points and 3 rebounds. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick. No one wants to be outshined.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's going to do it for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half. They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Denver leading by 8. So on the floor for the Knicks. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
Porter's so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Denver. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And Murray, one of those guys that you could classify as automatic from the free throw line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And Murray drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Knicks trail by 13. Outside Brunson. Yes, it's good. Brunson's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Brunson against Murray. DiVincenzo pass to DeRozan. Puts it up from 17. That's good on the jumper.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
13 feet out. Murray, no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
He gets it in there. 21 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Murray. For 3, Randall. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knicks trail by 13. Poke loose. Robinson finds Brunson. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson against Brunson. Up top, Jackson. Yet to see a basket. That one goes in.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Randall with it. Checked by Gordon. For 3. Gordon pulls it in. Denver leading by 15. To the paint. Shoots over Randall. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. DiVincenzo's got 7. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For Denver, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Najee passes to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Najee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 10.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
Randle with it. Back to Brunson. The rebound by Jackson.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Najee. And he banks in the layup. Najee's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
To the middle. Lets it go. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Nuggets lead by 17. Pass to Porter. Right side, Caldwell Pope. To the inside, Najee. Gordon on the wing. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan with the rebound. Knicks trail by 17. Pass to Brunson from deep. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Inside. Randle, good. Randle's got 12.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Bogdanovich has checked in for Julius Randle. Josh Hart comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Diallo's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson. Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. And it's Jokic missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Bogdanovich, no good. The Nuggets lead by 12. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Watson. Pass to Brown. Over Hart. The shot by Brown, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Kennard on the wing. Here's Brown. Back to Kennard. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Ooh, Jokic. Big man playing big.
The skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
Left side, McBride. Back to Diallo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Diallo's gotten his first points in this one. Denver leading by 10. Murray passes to Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much. Great finishing with power and finesse.
Now McBride. He has 6. Such a wide open look. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Right side Hart. Outside McBride. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Left side Bogdanovich. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Nuggets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Luke Kennard. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. To the inside. Watson passes to Jokic. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Diallo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Diallo's got 6 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Knicks. They've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot.
Well, for the Knicks, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team. They believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now here's McBride. Give him 8. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. And the Knicks making a change here. Randall is checked in. Good on the second one. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
For 3, Randall buries it from 3. He's got 15.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
3 points.
Outside Murray. Puts it up. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Our team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver, and he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Now, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Hayden Watson is out there with Christian Brown. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Murray. And it's Jokic in it to 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside Watson. Kicks it out to Kennard. Brunson against Murray. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Diallo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Shot is good by Gordon.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
Knicks trail by 12. Here's Brunson outside. He can't get that one to fall.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Up top, Jackson. Brunson defending. Here's Brown. Three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Randall outside. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Najee passes to Brown. And here's Kennard. Brunson defending. Gordon against Hart. Gordon can't hit. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flush.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Diallo outside. DiVincenzo. He got a piece of it. Here's Brown. Covered by Diallo. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
It just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for New York. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Down by 12. And here's Brunson. Down low. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Knicks trail by 12. Here's DeRozan. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gordon left side. Soft touch off the glass. Gordon's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Jackson against Brunson. Pass to Randall from behind the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Najee. Checked by Randall. Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Brown.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Watson comes in for Gordon. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Kennard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Watson. And a two-handed jam.
Nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Knicks trail by 13. Pass to DeRozan. Now Randall. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now Jokic. Checked by Randall. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Brunson with it. Inside. And it's DeRozan missing. Jackson against Brunson. Pass to Jokic. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now it's Hart. Outside for Randall. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Back to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Denver.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
For 3, Caldwell Pope.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
New York shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. From the high post, DeRozan with the bucket.
Year after year, DeRozan gives you that steady scoring presence. You can count on him to get his numbers.
To the inside, Jokic laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got 26.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now a timeout called by New York. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. Gordon pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Porter against DeRozan. Driving in. Great D that time from Porter. Denver has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Jokic, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. Banked it in off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow. Look at the handles on DeMar.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Robinson. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight. And the Knicks with the possession here. Outside Brunson. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And for New York, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside McBride. Pass to Bogdanovich. The baseline J. And he connects with a jumper.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
To the middle. Here's Porter. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Yep, count it. Jokic has got 32 points in the game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Robinson. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, thank you, Nikola. This team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively. You know, it's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a coach, it's a bench, it's a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to all. Thanks to you, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.